Just 3 days after the North Dakota State football team played its one and only game this fall, sophomore quarterback Trey Lance declares for the 2021 NFL Draft. Lance becomes the first Bison to declare early for the draft, and it is 2 years early. NFL draft experts have him as a lock as a first-round pick, which will make him the third consecutive Bison quarterback drafted in the NFL and the second to go in the first round, just further cementing NDSU as quarterback U.
It's great publicity for our football program. I think it shows the depth of our teaching, especially Randy Hedberg, who's our quarterback coach, and the quality type of individuals that we bring into the program.
Lance spoke to his coaches Sunday about his decision and had the opportunity to address his teammates this afternoon. Lance will now begin the process of preparing for the NFL draft and continuing to improve his stock. He is currently ranked as the third quarterback in this year's draft. The NFL draft is this spring. The NHL is tonight, and the University of North Dakota has a few guys eligible in the entry draft. They won't have to wait long for their first to go off the board. Freshman defenseman Jake Sanderson, selected 5th overall by the Ottawa Senators. He becomes UND's 8th first-round pick since 2010 and 20th player in UND history to be selected in the first round. He is the highest selected defenseman in North Dakota history and the highest player taken since Jonathan Tate went third to Chicago in 2006.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to, think about all of that, encapsulate it all. I don't know, I think I'm kind of at loss for words just for all those things you described. But like I said before, I don't really try to think about that a lot just because I don't want it to get to my head. I just, be the person I am and just go throughout the day how I do.
North Dakota High School girls state golf wrapping up today in Minot. Shanley's Greta MacArthur tied for second coming into the final round. A long putt here sets her up for par. She'd shoot a 72 today to lead the field, but Bismarck Century's Hannah Herbal had a 71 Monday, a 74 today. That earns her the medal as she's able to edge out MacArthur. EDC champ Ava Olson finishing 6th with a 77 in the second round. A look at the team standings. Shanley wins it by 9 strokes with Century coming in second. Davies, South, and Jamestown taking 4th, 5th, and 6th respectively. The North Dakota High School Boys State Soccer Tournament kicking off tonight with quarterfinal action. High Seats hosting the quarterfinals with semifinals set for Friday at Fargo South. A windy one in West Fargo. The Packers leading 1-0 over Legacy in the second half. A free kick from the top of the 18. Mason Wenninger with the strike puts it top right corner to extend the West Fargo lead 2-0. Packers add another about halfway through the second half. Ashish Magar is as cool as a cucumber with that Sabres pressure. Takes a touch outside and places it perfectly for the 3-0 Packers lead. And that'll be the final. 3-0 West Fargo advances, as does EDC. 1 seed Cheyenne, a 2-1 win over Minot. Out to Bismarck, where Century hosts Red River, a scoreless game into the second half. This one ends up in a shootout, tied 2-2. Tied in the shootout as well. Rough Riders with a chance to retake the lead, but it's off the crossbar. Patriots with the win on the line. Sophomore Brennan Fody gets the keeper to bite, and it's a Century win in the shootout. It goes down 3-2, a win for Bismarck Century, the 2 seed out of the West. Final game of the night, Fargo Davies against top seed from the West, Bismarck. The Demons get the first goal of the game, getting behind that last line of defense and beating the goalie near post for the 1-0 lead. The equalizer from the Eagles now, Pablo Nunez Perez from the 50-yard line sends it far post, and on the other end, Jonas Adams lays out for the header, and he's rewarded with the goal. Demons go on to win it 3-2 and eliminate the Eagles. Again, semifinals on Friday at Fargo South. Just the beginning of a very busy day on Friday. Andrea, Minnesota High School football joining the party on Friday as well.
Good stuff. Thanks, Beth.